My name is Malala Joya. I'm a human rights activist.
سر تمام وطندارای ما که در اینجا حضور داره به ایست که چرا میمانند که مشروعیت و قانونیت بودن ایلوی جرگه زیر سوال بره. البته وجود جنایتکارایی که کشور ما را به این حالت رساندن.
بشه در جای پیش خرد برای نفر امنیت جدید یا بشه را خارج کنید.
The first days of the parliament when I wanted to talk, these warlords turned off my microphone. They called me prostitute, and also they threatened me to rape inside of the National House. They threatened me with knife and with the forks that we will kill this prostitute. They were telling me, we will kill you if you do not sit silent with this. These warlords, they funded during the Cold War. On that time, CIA through ISI of Pakistan, by financial support of Saudi Arabia and Iran, they funded these extremist fundamentalists against our people. For the first time in the history of Afghanistan, the people at the beginning trusted the foreigner. US and NATO, unfortunately, they pushed us from the frying pan into the fire. In Taliban time, we had one enemy. Now people have three enemies: warlords, Taliban, occupation forces. They occupied our country with nice banners of war on terror, but people believe it is better to change the name to the war on innocent civilians.
That was the point that our people got hopeless about the occupation. When they saw that those people, the most wanted war criminals, are the friends of United States government, that really was a disappointed point. And from the very beginning we said that waging war does not bring liberation and democracy for our people.
Democracy, women's rights, human rights never come by military invasion, never come by barrel of gun, never come by massacres, never come by foreigners.
The first measures the militants took was to erase the faces of women from billboards and shop windows. The Taliban also prohibited women from appearing on TV. Presenters and reporters were ordered to cover their faces. The message was clear. The very sight of a woman was an insult. But for some, the fighting was about to start.
A society without women is a dead society. I'm a woman, I'm a girl, and I don't want to be controlled. I don't want to cover my face. It's my identity. My life won't have any value if I just stuck in my home. It's stacking in your home is worse than being killed in here.
Girls over 14 continue to be banned from public school. Younger girls can still attend, but few have a realistic career ahead. Women have been forced from the workplace, and some are arbitrarily detained and tortured in prison if they break the rules, for something even as simple as leaving their homes without a male guardian.
Data on the US Defense Department shows that from 2003 to 2016, the US provided the Afghan National Army with nearly 76,000 vehicles, 208 aircraft, and 600,000 weapons. The Taliban now has US military hardware that many American allies don't even have.
In this situation, I thought what to do. I mean, I had options to live in the West, which I don't want to do. And I had option, like millions of other Afghan women, to commit suicide or self-immolation. And I had another way to struggle for liberation of Afghan people, and especially women. And as I considered RAWA as the most radical anti-fundamentalist organization, I joined RAWA.
The oldest Afghan women's organization is the Revolutionary Association of the Women of Afghanistan, RAWA, founded in 1977. In 1988, their founding leader Mina was assassinated due to her political activities. Over decades, RAWA has consistently fought against all kinds of occupations of Afghanistan and through women's involvement for secularism and democracy, working both in Afghanistan and in refugee camps in Pakistan. RAWA believes that freedom and democracy can't be given, but instead it is the duty of the people of a country to fight for it. According to RAWA, the Taliban and warlords have gripped Afghanistan in their claws under the US-supported government, and this became the foundation that they used to restore their religious fascism on the Afghan people. The massacres that are carried out against women in different places of the world show us again that the dominant male mentality, acting according to the hegemonic powers of capitalist modernity, aims to oppose resisting, intelligent, and organized women. In attacking women, they aim to destroy the values of a democratic and ecological society, because women's freedom is the basis of a free society that organizes itself ethically and in harmony with nature. The way of stopping this murderous mentality is self-defense and collective organization of women worldwide. The only solution for the murderous catastrophe that the system of capitalist modernity is bringing is to increase the intensity of our struggle for freedom.